Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for coming. Hello, Alisewa. Folks, 2 million people in the house. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alisewa says, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. And how are you doing, Alisewa? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day, Alisewa? Anjali Vlogs, Sister Anjali Vlogs, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me clearly. You can see me clearly. Good, good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice, Alisewa. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's live stream. I hope yours was okay. Yeah, mine was okay. I can't complain. I think you can see me here with all smiles. Yeah, I'm really okay. Yeah, I'm happy you're here with me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Anjali Vlogs, I can see Anjali Vlogs. Yeah, so today, welcome, welcome, 3 million people in the house. I hope you can see the title. Leo uko smart with the spotted shirt. Thank you. Thank you, Alisewa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. 5th like, done. Oh, Dreams, Dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you, Dreams? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Alisewa, please, hello, please connect. Yeah, you can connect to each other. Please make sure you like the live stream as you come in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, let's wait for more people and then we can start. Yeah, with our topic today. I hope you can hear me clearly, guys. Alisewa and Dreams. I hope you can hear me clearly. Yeah, so today I want to share my experience about Kuwait. Yeah, so I'm here in Kuwait, a Kenyan working in Kuwait. Yes, yes, that's good. Yeah, so I want to share a bit of my experience for the 4 years that I've been here, living and working, the things I've seen. Mostly, I will discuss the advantages of last time uliuliza namba yangu umeitaka. Yeah, unaweza kunipea, no problem. Yeah, because now in these streets, like especially on YouTube, there's so much that we can do to help each other. And you see, coming to this live stream is sometimes it's a bit challenging if there's not any channel that you can communicate. Yeah, so yeah, it's good. You can share your content, your contact. My brother Goga, welcome, 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 Goga. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome to this live stream. I hope your day was okay. Thank you for coming, Goga. Blessings to you, brother. Yeah. Thanks. You're welcome. All right, all right. Yeah, so we have 4 million people in the house. Yeah, so today I wanted to share my experience about Kuwait because I've been here for 4 years right now, and 4 years is not a short time. That's a very long time to see stuff, to see things, and I can comment on my own perspective about Kuwait, especially for someone who wants to come to Kuwait. I think I'm in a position that I can I can advise them. Like if someone wants to know about Kuwait or they're planning to come over, maybe to visit or to work here. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming. 4 million people in the house. All right. So mostly here, I've said that I will talk more about the advantages and disadvantages, or the pros and cons of Kuwait, especially for the 4 years of my life here in Kuwait. Yeah. So there are so many areas that we'll touch on. There are so many areas that we'll touch on, especially, let's say, like lifestyle here. I will discuss the pros and the cons of the lifestyle here, or the advantages and disadvantages of the kind of lifestyle here in Kuwait. Yeah, so mostly the areas that I'm going to touch on, it's the lifestyle in Kuwait, because as you come to Kuwait, you need to know, yeah, you need to know the kind of lifestyle that they have here. Talk blog. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How are you doing today? Talk. Hello, everyone. Goga, how was your day from Alisewa? Good morning, sir. Oh, it's morning on your end. Here it's evening. It's 7:39 in the evening, PM. Yeah. Welcome, Talk blog. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. So Talk and the rest of the chat. I'm a Kenyan, but working, currently living and working here in Kuwait. Kuwait is in the Middle East, between Saudi Arabia and Iraq. Yeah, so I thought you should know that. And there has been so many stories about the Middle East, to a point that sometimes people want to come and work in the Middle East, but you find, like, in their families, there are people who discourage them, like, no, don't go to the Middle East, because the Middle East is so dangerous. It's better you go to Europe or you go to another country. But the Middle East is a no-go zone, because there are so many people who are being killed over there. Life is not good. There's a lot of war going on, especially the countries bordering the Goga is here. Yeah, Goga is here. Yeah, especially the countries like, let's say, Kuwait, which is a country bordering Iraq, and it's very close to Afghanistan and Iran. You see, there are so many people who have this notion, like, oh, if you go to those countries, most of the time, Dida, I will go live late hours. It's okay, Alisewa. It's okay. Yeah. What time, Alisewa? What time? Busy, Alisewa, but glad vacation holiday. Yeah, Goga, I hope you'll plant trees. The last time when the president announced that people should plant trees, I think it was in November. I was at home, so I planted a lot of trees. Yeah. This time round, I'm not at home, but I will make sure that I do something about that, because right now there's been the global warming and change as from 2220. All right. So there's been a lot of global warming and change of the weather patterns, especially the rains. Mi nashangaa hii holiday ni ransom sana. Today my premier, please. What time, Talk? Yeah, Talk blog is Tak. His main channel is Tak. Yeah, so what time? Yeah, so I did that. I planted a lot of trees, and it's upon us, the Kenyans or the citizens of the beloved country Kenya, that we should take that one seriously and plant trees. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So going forward, I was saying, after 2 hours. It's okay. Probably maybe by the end of this live stream we'll be at 2 hours, then we'll go and support you, Talk blog. Maybe when you are almost ending, you'll drop your link, the link of the premiere, and then guys here will go there and support you. All right. So 6 million people in the house. Be sure to like the live stream as you come in. 7 million people. All right. So Kuwait, I've said it is in the Middle East, and there has been this notion, like many people normally discourage their family members to come to the Middle East, especially Kuwait, the country I'm in, because they think it's a dangerous country, like it's a war zone, it's a country in the war zone, like people think like the life here is not that good, maybe anything can happen anytime. Yeah, but my take is that Kuwait is a very safe country, and that is why I've decided to come here, because so many people have been asking me, like even in the live streams, like, hey Dida, you're saying you're in Kuwait, are you safe over there with this war that is going on, like this thing that is going on between Israel and the other countries, Israel and Iran? Huh? Yeah, but you know, we are safe. I know we are very close, but Kuwait is a very safe country. So there are areas that I want to touch on, so that I can left you a gift on your upcoming. Yes, thank you, Goga. Thank you, Goga. Yeah, so there are so many areas that I want to touch on, especially to paint a clear picture of Kuwait, how it is, the general picture of Kuwait for someone who wishes to come and work in Kuwait, or even if you want to come and visit as a tourist, especially starting from accommodation, the lifestyle, and then you have the education system here, because some people come here to work. Yeah, give me blue please. Oh, okay. So some people come here to work, and at some point they undrop link. Okay, talk, don't drop it now, just wait, because you've said in the next 2 hours, right? So wait until maybe by the time it's like some minutes to your premiere, maybe like 10 minutes to your premiere. You can alert me, I'll read your comment, and then you'll drop your link. Yeah, that way you'll be doing justice to yourself, because if you drop it now, you know, people will go there and the premiere has not started, so they won't support you. So wait until maybe close to the time, maybe 10 minutes to time, then you will notify me, and then you will drop the link. Okay, how is the issue of immigration leader? Okay, maybe let me note that one down. So Alisewa, let me note that one down. You'll elaborate more on that, and then I'll especially will expound on the question, and then I'll be able to share what I know about the immigration. Yeah, so that we start going into the points. Yeah. So number one, I'll start with the lifestyle. So guys, TalkTalk has dropped a link of his premiere. You can go there and like the premiere. Yeah, as we wait, let me check the time. Oh, 21. Oh, that is 9 at 9 o'clock. Okay, so there's still like 2 hours. I gave you a like, 100 likes. You now have 100 likes. Blog. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to look at is the lifestyle. The lifestyle. Okay, Eddie Trick says good evening, guys. Eddie Tricks. Eddie, welcome, brother. Welcome. And then hello, Eddie from Alisewa. Dida, today internet is kachara. Your internet is kachara. You pin. I'm waiting. Only like, please. Hello, Alisewa. Okay. All right. Talk. I've pinned that. Okay. Wow, that's great. How are you doing today, host? Okay, Naomi Misoga, I'm doing well. How are you doing today, Naomi? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm sharing my experience of Kuwait. Yeah, because we've been sharing stuff about Kuwait. I know in our Thursday live streams, mostly we talk about life in Kuwait and the general issues surrounding working abroad on Thursdays. So today I want to share my experience of Kuwait, the time I've been here 4 years, yeah, especially on the pros and cons of living in Kuwait. All right. So number one, we look at the lifestyle. Yeah. So the lifestyle here. Let's say, starting with, let's say there are so many things to do. We have so many parks. Because lifestyle is a bit wide topic. But I'll focus on the general stuff about the lifestyle, especially being an Arabic country, a Muslim country. People normally expect, like, ladies here, they're supposed to have to wear the hibayas, like, the stuff that they usually cover their head. But it's a bit different here in Kuwait. Yeah, the ladies are very free. They can dress the way they want. Like, my dress, my choice. You can dress the way you want as long as you are decent. You don't show off your private parts. Yeah, it's allowed. You can walk on the streets without the hibaya. It's allowed because I said it, like, Kuwait is a very small country with around 6 million people, and less than 2 million people are the Kuwaitis, but 4 million people are the expatriates or foreigners. So you can see, so the foreigners are so many, in that the country has allowed, like, you can live the way you live at your home. It's not necessarily that you should wear the hibayas or dress like the Kuwaitis themselves. As long as that you uphold the values, like you don't show off your private parts, then you are good to go. And then there are so many places that you can visit, especially public places that you can visit. Yeah. Mostly, let's say, the lifestyle here, it's only that there are so many people from different countries. You realize that the culture is different. So when you come here, you'll get that culture shock, because now, let's say, you are used to dress in a certain way in your country. When you come here, the Indians dress in their own way. Yeah, sometimes you find Indians, let's say, they dress in maybe a shirt like mine, and then down here they have the piece of cloth they tie, they call it lungi. Yeah, so you sometimes you'll be shocked, like, why is this person dressing like this? Yeah, so it's very free. You can dress the way you want as long as that you're decent. Okay, and then on the weather, under the lifestyle, the weather here, we have extremely hot summers. We have extremely hot summers and cold winters. Yeah, so I know, like, for me, those who are from Kenya, they normally say, UC Empire, welcome, welcome, UC Empire. Lois Wonge, hi, my dear, welcome, welcome. Dida, greetings to you, Dida. I was thinking of doing this life in Gulf experience in my life. Kumbe wewe pia unafikiria kama wewe. Yeah, there's no problem, Eddie. You can do it because my experience might not be the same as you, because we are not in the same country. Even being, let's say, being in the same country, we might have different experiences. Yeah, because, like, for me, I know I have friends who are here in Kuwait. Alisewa and Naomi, I'm good here from Lois Wonge. All right. So I know I have friends in the same country, but the place they work is different from the place I work. Eddie, go ahead. Yes. Yeah, so the place they work is different from the place I work. The people I interact with every day are very different from the people they interact with. So my experience will be very different from their experience. So Eddie, Eddie, if you are thinking about that, please go ahead. Go ahead. I will be really glad also to come to your live stream and listen to your experience of life in Qatar, because I haven't been in Qatar. Yeah, maybe you never know. You never know. We know where we're coming from, but we don't know where we're going to. I might say maybe once I leave Kuwait, I'll go back to my country, or maybe I want to go to Europe or somewhere else. But you never know. Maybe one day I might find myself in Qatar. Yeah. So you can go ahead and share your experience about your life, the time you've lived in Qatar, Eddie. Okay, so the weather here is a bit different. Like the Kenyans, they normally say like the coast region. The coast region is very hot. Tassin's World. I'm Tassin. Welcome, Tassin. How are you? How are you doing, Tassin? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you watching me from, Tassin? Welcome, 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 Tassin. All right. So the weather, nice live. Thank you, Tassin. Where are you watching me from? Welcome, welcome, Tassin. Hi, Naomi from Tassin. Okay, so the weather here is like right now is the beginning of summer. It's the beginning of summer, and I have 518 South. Okay, Dida, I'm suffering here in Qatar. Nikubaya, bro. What's the problem, Eddie? Dida, I'm suffering in Nikubaya, bro. What's the problem, Eddie? Please help me. Oh, let me see. Tassin, you are a content creator. Oh, Tassin, you have 520. You have 520, Tassin. So guys, you can support Tassin as we continue. Please support Tassin. Tassin is a content creator. He has 520 subs. Yeah, so you can support her, support her. Okay, Eddie, you can share. You can share. You are saying you are suffering. What is it, Eddie? You shared that for the third time. Did I'm suffering here in Qatar, Nikubaya, bro. What's the problem? Okay, so now is the beginning of summer. It's the beginning of summer, but I think today the temperatures were 31. They went up to 31 degrees Celsius, and that's the beginning. Sometimes it goes up to even 55. Yeah, it depends with the area. Some areas it can go up to 50, up to 60, but the normally it goes up to 55 degrees. That's half the boiling point. Eddie, please, you're saying you're suffering. What is the problem? Share with us, bro. That's the fourth time you're sharing that. Share with us. Yeah, so you can imagine that temperatures up to 50 degrees Celsius. That's half of the boiling point. There's a time I did an experiment. I took an egg. It was during the summer season. I was so sweating. I was outside, and I took an egg. I was with a friend. It's only that I don't have that video. But if it happens that this summer continues and I'm here, I will redo that experiment and I will upload that video, because we took an egg, a raw egg, and then we covered it on the sand during the day, and then we left it for 20 minutes. Then when we took the egg, Alimatu Sadia, welcome Alimatu Sadia, hi host and everyone. Hi, how are you doing? Alimatu, how are you doing? By the way, Alimatu, I asked you if you're back in Kuwait. The other time I saw you had gone back to your country. Are you back in Kuwait, Alimatu? Welcome to this live stream, Alimatu. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Yeah, Tahsin says my dream 10K. Yeah, I've seen in your description you've said you've written 10K. Yeah, you'll get there, Tahsin. Keep coming, keep coming. These guys will support you. These people will support you. Yeah. So Kuwait has hot summers, very hot, extremely hot summers. Now is the beginning. Yes, host, I'm back. We need to do collaboration one day. Yeah, for sure, Alimatu. We have to do a collaboration. Yeah, because I saw your videos. You did some videos about Kuwait, and then I saw some of them. You went back to your country. That's why in a certain live stream I was asking you, but maybe you missed my comment. Yeah, we have to do a collaboration. Yeah, and Alimatu, now that you are here in Kuwait, you can feel free to share your experience also. Yeah, you can feel free to share your experience of the life here in Kuwait, especially the pros and cons, the advantages and disadvantages of living in Kuwait. So we had just started with the lifestyle here, and we looked at the things to do. There are so many things to do. The dressing code is not mandatory, that especially for the ladies or even the general public, like you are supposed to wear like the Kuwaitis themselves. No, it's not mandatory. Some of the ladies we meet in the streets, they are not covering their head with the hibaya. Yeah, but it's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. As long as that you don't show off your private parts like your breast and some other parts of your body. As long as you're decent, no one will interfere with your life. Yeah, and then we are looking at the weather. The weather here, we have extremely hot summers and cold winters. Sometimes it goes to negative, yeah, negative degrees Celsius during did 2 years without ginene kutu itamaliza huku. So Eddie, is that an advantage or a disadvantage, Eddie? Yeah, but you know, Eddie, when you left Kenya, you knew that you will not get those stuff here. Yeah, you knew that you won't get that stuff here. But Eddie, if you are married or you have a girlfriend, you can organize let me use an example of Mombasa, which is my home city. Is the biggest city in the coast region. A 2-bedroom house, let's say in Nyali, you can get it at let's say maybe 30,000 Kenya shillings, yeah. Or in other neighborhoods like Bamburi, Mtwapa, you can get it maybe at 15,000 shillings or 20,000 shillings, depending on the area. But here, a 2-bedroom apartment is very, very expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive. Let's say I have friends who have apartments. They don't use the company housing. They have their own apartments, and they pay up to 200. Alisewa, you're saying, oh my God, that's really cheap. That's really cheap. Huh? Here it's very expensive, Alisewa. The apartments here are very expensive. You can get an apartment which goes for 250. Let's say between 200 KD to 250 KD. That's the average. A 2-bedroom apartment. You can do the math, Alisewa. 250 KD multiplied by 420 Kenya shillings. How much is that? You can do the math for us, Alisewa. Or let's take it the lowest, which is 200. 200 multiplied by 220. 84,000. Here, a 1 room is 30K. Yeah. So, if it's 250 KD, John, welcome, John. John, welcome, John. So, if you get a 2-bedroom apartment, which goes for 250 KD, right now the rate is 1 KD is 420, around there. That is 105,000 Kenya shillings. Pauline Oside, welcome, Pauline. How are you doing today? John, welcome, John. Yeah, so you can imagine a 2-bedroom apartment goes for 105 Kenya shillings. Huh? Yeah. So Alisewa says 55K. What is 55K? I'm good hosts. Yeah, so you can imagine a 2-bedroom apartment going for 105,000 Kenya shillings. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And let's say that's the minimum. You can get a 2-bedroom apartment going up to 300 KD. See? And then what normally Pauline Osiepa from Eddie, 250 by 220. Not 220, 420. Alisewa. The Kuwait currency is the highest currency, the strongest currency in the world. 420. 420. I know it's around 427. Yeah, but I just took the average like 420 because it fluctuates. Yeah. Yeah, so 420, that's 105, Alisewa. So what normally people do to avoid or to cut the cost, someone like me, I can decide to rent an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, and then you do subdivisions. Yeah, I can do a subdivision of the rooms. Maybe every room I can divide it into 2, and then the living area or the sitting area also I can divide it into 2. So you have this small sitting area or sitting room, and then you have 5 subdivisions. So normally the average rate for a subdivision, yeah, it's around 80,000. Not 80,000, but 80 KD. Yeah. Eddie says Qatar 2-bedroom house up to 500K monthly. Yeah, you can see. You can see. Yeah, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. Yeah. So this is the cost I'm giving here is because I have friends who are paying that amount of money. Yeah. So if you subdivide the room, you can get like 5 units. Each unit goes for 80 KD. That's like 33,000 Kenya shilling. A very small cubicle that you put only a bed, a 3 by 6 bed, and a small space maybe for a small table. That's it. So that is one thing that you should know about Kuwait. It depends with the cost of living. Yeah. So on the cons or the disadvantages, accommodation is very expensive. So it will work better on you if you come to work here and maybe you live in a company accommodation. Company accommodation is the shared accommodation whereby you can be in a room, maybe 2 people in a room. Yeah, 2 people in a room or 3 people in a room. It depends. It depends. So a 2-bedroom apartment can hold maybe. It depends with the company. Some companies they have like a 2-bedroom apartment where you have 2 rooms with 2 bathrooms and a shared kitchen and a shared living area or sitting room. Some companies have 4 people, each room 2 people, some 3 people. Yeah, in each room. Yeah, so it depends with the company. It depends with the company. Yeah, so that is one thing you should know if you're planning to come work in Kuwait or any country in the Middle East. There you can see Eddie is sharing his experience about Qatar. All right. Another thing is education. Or before education, let me go to healthcare. Unification 400, please. All right. So guys, I've pinned the Tok. Are you still here, Tok? Tok, are you still here? Are you still here, Tok? Yeah, because I've pinned Tok. Tok has a live stream in the next 2 hours. Alisewa says it depends with the cost of living. Yes, it depends with the cost of living. Dida, you have said that a man can get marriage certificates. What about a foreign lady? You can't get a marriage certificate alone. You are supposed to be a couple. You are supposed to be a couple. Yeah, so Alisewa, what I was talking about is I think it's a point. There's a point that I had written down. I'll come to that. Let me see. Yes, Alisewa, I'll discuss that under culture. There's a point about culture. Here we have segregation rules. Like, you are not supposed to hold hands with a lady on the... Yes, what about a lady who works there and wanake ako Kenya? Oh, now I get it. Like if you are a lady working here in Kuwait and your husband is in Kenya. Okay, so if your husband is in Kenya and maybe your husband wants to come and visit you, then when he visits, you are supposed to prove that really he is your husband. If you prove that he's your husband, then you can stay together. You can stay together, especially if maybe your husband has come to visit you. If maybe he has come to work, yeah, it's the same thing. If he has come to work here, it means now you'll stay together. There is a ministry, because of the segregation rules, there's a place you are supposed to go to the government. It's a ministry that will validate your marriage. Yeah, that really you are married And or what if I don't have one? Okay, that's why I'm explaining. So if maybe you want to stay together, maybe your husband wants to work here, there are two ways. If you're working in Kuwait and you want to bring your family here, there is normally you are supposed to be earning a certain amount of money. Mostly it's starting from 100, not 100, but 500 KD. If you are earning 500 KD and above, then you can bring your family over here, because the cost of living is high. That's why they normally check, because you should be able to afford education and also fending for your family. But if it's maybe you are earning less than that, and maybe your husband wants to come over here to work, and then maybe you've decided that you want to come and stay together, number one, you should prove that you are married, that really is your husband. If you have a marriage certificate from home, Alimatus' blessing. Yeah, if you have a marriage certificate from back home, then you can provide it to the police. To the police, there's a I don't know the right name, but there's a section. Eddie, wait, what? 500 like Kenyan shillings. Yeah, I don't know about. I can't comment about that because I don't know about Qatar. Yeah, but that's what I was sharing about Kuwait. Yeah, a two-bedroom apartment. The normal rate for people like us is like 105,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, but I know there are areas, the rich end areas, whereby a two-bedroom apartment can go up to 200,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, that's why here, if you are staying in yeah, that's why if you are here and you are staying in a company accommodation, then you are saving a lot of money. You are saving a lot of money. Yeah, so Alisewa, I hope you are answered in that. I hope I've answered you in that. Okay, Alisewa, nijipate. All right, so the other thing is healthcare. Berly Malik, hi Berly, welcome. Berly from Spain. All right. Okay, Alisewa, say hi to Berly in Spanish. ¿Qué pasa, Berly Malik? ¿Qué pasa? Alisewa, say hi to Ber. Is from Spain. So, hola. Okay, so the healthcare, let's go to healthcare. The healthcare system here is a bit complicated in a way that, I mean, in terms of hospitals, there are so many. Barely, Buenos. Okay. Barely, Alisewa is talking to you. All right, that's good. Okay, the healthcare system here is somehow complicated because we have companies that are providing health insurance, but the Kuwait labor laws provide that every company is supposed to provide the basic health insurance. The basic health insurance is that if you get sick, you're supposed to go to a public hospital, and then when you get there, you're supposed to pay 2 KD. That is like the consultation fee. They will not attend you without paying that money. Yeah, and you don't pay it in cash. You're supposed to pay it with your bank card. You swipe. I'm a Kenyan. Oh, okay. Belly is a Kenyan learning Spanish. Alisewa is also a Kenyan, but she knows Spanish. Okay, let's proceed. So there are so many private hospitals because now the basic health insurance is that if you go to a public hospital, you are supposed to you're supposed to pay 2 kd. 2 kd is around 850 Kenya shillings. Okay, so you're supposed to pay 2 kd for consultation, and then maybe if the doctor has prescribed medicine, then you're supposed to buy the medicine. So you can, they normally start at 5 kd. You know, you can multiply by that by 420. So from 5 kd, 10 kd, it depends. So you might find yourself, maybe you're sick, you've gone to the hospital. Apart from the 2 kd, you might pay like 8 kd more. So that's like 10 kd for you to be attended at the hospital. So the healthcare system here is not like the way we have it back home. Yeah. So we have so many private hospitals. Yeah, we have so many private hospitals, but it's very expensive. It's very expensive. That's why many people, they go to the public hospitals. But when you go to the public hospital, yeah, that is an advantage having so many private hospitals. But the disadvantage comes in, you'll have to go to public hospitals, and there are so many people. So you will have to wait in long queues. You have to wait in long queues. And then another thing is the culture. The culture here in Kuwait. The culture here in Kuwait is that I've said Kuwait is more of a free country. It's more of a free country, and we have a variety of social expert social organization, because people normally think like because Kuwait is in the Middle East and it's a Muslim country, they have these strict rules. Tarzan, welcome. Tarzan is a CB. Welcome Tarzan. Yeah, so they normally think that Kuwait is a Muslim country. So if you go there, you should expect these strict rules, like you should not wear. Like when I was coming here, we were told so many things, like you can't wear on this, you can't move in the street with a short pant. Or if you're a lady, you cannot walk on the street without covering your head. But when we came here, Cristiano Ronaldo see you. Okay, yeah. So when I came here, I saw something. So they walk freely, like in our countries. You see, yeah. So like we have so many social organizations or expert organizations that fight for women's rights. I know in the Middle East, they are normally so strict with their women, like they should cover their heads. Like in Saudi Arabia, women were not allowed to drive. Right now they are driving. Let's say places like Afghanistan, the women are not allowed to go to school. When the Americans were there, women were going to schools. But when Americans pulled off out of Afghanistan, right now they have restricted their women from going back to school to study. You can see, but like Kuwait is very different. Women do drive. Women here walk on the streets without the gibayas, you know. And then another thing, we have organizations like civil organization or experts organization that normally fight for women's rights. Yeah, so the women here in Kuwait, they have rights like any other women in other countries, like the country or in Europe, in Canada, in the US. You see, yeah, because women go to school, women do drive. Yeah, women can champion for their rights even in parliament, because the Kuwait parliament, we've seen we have several women there. Yeah. So we have organizations. Thank God they have freedom. Yes, they have freedom. So we have organizations here like the American The American Women's League is here. They have offices here. We have the British Ladies League. They have offices here. Yeah, so the women here, generally, they are very free. If you go to the government positions, you will see women, even in the public offices. Maybe you've gone to the police or public offices. You see women in the offices, working just like men. I know it's very rare, like in other countries, especially here in the Middle East or in general, these Muslim countries. But Kuwait is very, very open to that. So that's a pro, that's an advantage. And then another advantage on the culture here, the younger generation is open to expats. Yeah, the younger generation is open to expats. Like the most people here who work are expats. They are foreign nationals. Yeah, and they normally like young people to come and work here because the young people have energy. That's why most of the time you find like some jobs when they advertise, they normally have an age bracket. Like you should be between maybe 18 years to let's say between 18 years to something like maybe 40 years. Just a minute, guys, I want to check something. Okay, let's proceed. Hello Dina and everyone in the chat. Welcome Alice, Dorcas Acheng, welcome. So the disadvantage to the culture here is the segregation rules. Even apart from being hello D. Maria, welcome Maria. Thank you for coming, Maria. Yeah, so apart from being an open country, like the women are not restricted to wear leader, leo soko imejaa. Soko gani hiyo? Soko gani hiyo? Soko gani hiyo alisema? All right. So apart from Tok is back. Tok, I was asking about you. I thought maybe you're not here. So apart from the fact that this place is very open, like the ladies are not restricted to wear like the long dresses or cover their heads. Travel and food, VP bro. Poa sana. How are you doing today? Travel and food. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Also busy place. It's okay, Tok. It's okay. Welcome Travel and Food. So apart from that, they have the segregation rules. We have a special unit of the police that normally go around in the apartments. Sometimes they have this normal routine checkups, like they go to the apartments, they check who you are living with. Especially if you are a man and you are living with a lady and you are not officially married, then they can even deport you. So we normally have that special unit of the police that they normally make sure that they uphold the segregation rules. So sometimes it's very difficult even to date. Here, yeah, especially during those times that they have decided maybe to have these random checks. But on a normal day, if maybe there's someone that maybe you are interested in, yeah, you can have a date. You can go to the restaurant, sit together, eat, as long as it's a public area and you've not done any udatia wapi. Yeah, it's not like they can't date, alisewa. They do date. There are people who date here. They meet in the restaurant, they eat, you can catch up with someone that you love. The only thing is that you should not be caught wewe una date ama uko na bibi. Mimi niko na bibi si date, but here I'm single. But niko na bibi Maria, si date mimi si date. Nilijua tu utauliza hilo swali Maria. Okay, so it's not like people don't date, they do date. It's only that you should uphold the segregation rules, like holding hands in the public. Though some do hold hands, no one even bothers about them, but only during the time when they do the normal random checkups. You know, the police can even appear in front of you and ask you, hey, you are holding hands, are you married? Oh yes. Can you provide evidence? Then you should be able to provide evidence. If you can't provide evidence, then you know they'll take you to the deportation center, and maybe you'll be deported. Yeah, they will deport you back to your country. Yeah, but generally people date. They normally go to the parks. They go to the parks, to the beach, to the restaurants. Yeah. It's on paper. Generally, it's on paper that they have the segregation rules, but they are not that strict. Though there are sometimes that they normally do the random checkup. So, unatuchanya uko na bibi ama you are single. Now live here too. Where? So marriage certificate is like ID. It must be in the wallet. Yeah, it must be in the wallet, or once you get that certificate, it's normally uploaded in your profile. We normally have the online profile. Like I have my civil ID. Let me check if I have it here. But I'm using my phone to film, but apart from the normal civil ID, this is the civil ID. Apart from the normal civil ID, I have a mobile ID. It's the same ID, but it's in the mobile, because I might, single. Okay. So I might maybe go out of the house and then I forget my wallet. So if I forget my wallet, obviously I'll have my phone. So if you have your phone, you can access your Maria's answer. She's waiting. Yeah, Maria, I told you that I'm married. It's only that my wife is at home. Is in Kenya. I'm in Kuwait. Answered Maria. Answered Maria. Lois Wange. Maria, I hope you answered. I knew Maria will ask this question. But Maria said, okay, sawa. Maria said, wewe una date ama uko na bibi? Na date bibi yangu. Yeah, and then she said, eti naulizia mtu. Unatuchanya uko na bibi ama unatuchanganya uko na bibi ama you are single. Naulizia mtu. Who is that person, Maria? Who is that person? Or you have a sister? Maria, do you have a sister? Single but taken. Yeah, single but taken. Maria, do you have a sister? Because I have a brother. Do you have a sister, Maria? You can strike a deal. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about the segregation rules. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult to date, or you can date, but you know we have this a little bit of restrictions, though they are not that strict. But sometimes when they have the random checks, then it can be a bit challenging. The other thing is safety. Yeah, so we've been here for 1 hour, guys. I'll not stay here for long. Today because I have to go to bed very early. because of work tomorrow. I know sometimes I stay a bit longer, but tomorrow it's a busy day for me, and I'll be by myself where I'll be working. Yeah, so I have to. My sister is single. Yes, but ni sawa too. Yeah, Maria, we can strike a deal, Maria. My brother is also single. Okay, yeah, so safety, I've said the advantage of Kuwait is very safe. Kuwait is very safe, very, very, very safe. Yeah, if I can compare Kuwait and Kenya, Kuwait is more safe than Kenya because you can walk on the street. You can walk on the street even at the middle of the night as long as you have your ID, your civil ID. If you have your civil ID, you can walk on the street even the entire night. Yeah, so it's very safe. You can walk on the street with your phone, yeah, holding your phone or using your phone. No one will grab your phone here. Yeah, even if you are a lady and you find yourself at the middle of the night on the streets, nothing will happen to you. Yeah, so it's very safe. And if you walk around, you'll see police everywhere. Yeah, you'll see police everywhere. Not like in my country. Yeah, oh, I read that. Goga is still here. Thank you, Goga. Thank you for the love heart. Yeah, so even if you are a lady and you are walking in the street, no one will bother you. No one will bother you. You will walk, do whatever you want to do. No one will bother you. You can walk on the street, even holding your phone, using your phone. Yeah, everyone is minding their own business. And this, I think, this is because of the segregation rules. Because now you are not allowed, like according to the rules here, though they are not that strict, like you are not allowed to be close to the women. Yeah, I know it's very different from how it used to. I like the safety here too. Yeah, it's not like the way it used to be projected before. Like guys were saying, if you go to the Middle East, like you are not allowed even to look. To look a lady direct. If maybe I know there are countries, Muslim countries, that are still very strict on that, but here in Kuwait, it's a bit. They are a bit easy on that. So you'll find like when you're walking on the street, women are walking by their own and men on their own, unless maybe it's a man and a woman who are married, you'll find them walking together. Yeah, so that's why it makes it even more safe, even for ladies walking on the street by themselves, even at the middle of the night. So the police are everywhere, and the funny thing between Kuwait and Kenya, you see like are there beaches there? Yes, very nice beaches, but they are so nice only during winter. But during summer, this place is very hot. You can't even dare to go to the beach because the water in the ocean is very hot. Yeah, you can't even dare to swim. Yeah, there are beaches. Maybe on Saturday I'll not be going to work. I'll be on holiday. Maybe I'll do a quick live stream in the morning. Yeah, I can show you guys. But the problem is that if you go to the beach, the sound. I did a live stream, one of the live stream on Sunday, and I went close to the beach. Yeah, but the sound, the sound was a bit disrupting to my audio. Yeah, but if you check my videos, there's one video that I did in Salmia, a place called Salmia. I think the title of that video is Strolling Around Marina Park, and then / Scientific Park, something like that. There's a very nice beach. You'll see a very nice beach over there. Yeah. How do women wear when they go there? Hey, Alisewa, here you just wear decent. Just dress in a decent manner. You can even wear your pants, the normal pants, and a t-shirt. That's it. You're good to go. As long as you don't show off your breast, yeah, your boobs, yeah, yeah. Just if you are wearing a dress, your dress should go past your knees, yeah, go past your knees. And if it's a pant, yeah, a normal pant, yeah. So there are no restrictions, Alisewa, concerning the dress code here. As long as that you cover your body, you are decently dressed, you're good to go. Yeah, Alisewa, I was also to know. Yeah, so it's not Maria, my brother is single. Oh, Maria, you have an offer from Dorcas. Huh? Dorcas' brother is single. Okay. What was I talking about? The police. Yeah, so funny thing about Kuwait and Kenya, I know even in some countries, let's say in the US or some countries in Europe, I think it's like Kuwait, every police here has their own vehicle. And it's not like a small vehicle like the way we have in Kenya. They use the GMC trucks, the GMC SUVs, the big ones. So every police has their own vehicle. So you might be traveling maybe by the road and you see police vehicles parked everywhere. Yeah, so that shows that this country is very safe. Pant, trouser. Oh yeah, for the Americans they call it pant, but for us Kenyans we call it trouser. Yeah, it's the same thing. So kwa beach pia they go dressed decently. Yes, they go dressed decently, Maria. But there's a time I went to another beach. I saw some ladies, swimming. It's not that strict, Maria. Yeah. Sometimes they wear these small, what are they called? Bikers. Yeah, you can wear your biker and swim. The men sometimes they wear only we call them bookters, like the short pants, and sometimes on top they don't have anything, like it's bare body. They're not wearing a shirt or a vest. No one cares as long as you've gone to the beach. As long as you've gone to the beach and you know what you're doing, no one cares. If you came in Europe, yeah, I know Europe is something else. But what I'm trying to communicate here is that the perspective that people have about the Middle East or Kuwait is very different from the reality. Like people expect like you should have the ninjas, we call the ninjas, but here they are called the ibayas. You should wear the ibaya as a woman. You should not show your hair, unless if you're working with an Arab, a Kuwaiti. Mostly the house helps. Yeah, they will force you to cover your body. Yeah, but if you're working in the private companies outside here, it's very free life. Yeah, if you came to Europe, Dorcas, I will let my sister know. Okay, Goga, greetings from Dorcas Achen. Travel and food, you're still here. Thank you. So that is the advantage of Kuwait. Like there are so many police, and every police has their own vehicle. Yeah. Margaret Odira, late but not late. Welcome, my dear sister. Welcome, Margaret. I can see you. Thank you for coming. I really miss you, Margaret. Welcome. Yeah, guys, please give a thumbs up to this live stream. Yeah. Dorcas Acheng laughing to Maria. Okay, Maria. All right. Like the video, guys. Like the live stream. Like the live stream as we go on. So that is an advantage. Like Kuwait is very safe. Yeah, it's very safe. There's very low crime rate. Yeah, even I know there are some areas very far from where I am, where there are sometimes you see like in the Arab Times newspaper or in the news that there's been some crime there. Maybe someone, someone was something bad happened to someone. There's even a time when a Kuwait police was killed. Yeah, 15 million people in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a time a Kuwait police was killed by was it a Syrian? Yeah, it was all over in the media, and there was police everywhere. You could not walk out without a civil ID. Because of that incident. But it's a very it's an area very far away from here, maybe very close to Iraq. So sometimes there are places or there are times where we have the crime rates, yeah, but they are very low, very low. Sorry for that. I'm back. Network kicked me off. Welcome back, Alimatu. Welcome back. But Alimatu, you are in Kuwait. Are you using Wi-Fi in the house, the one that is common to everyone, or you have a SIM card that you have a package, a monthly package? Alimatu, if you are using a monthly package on your SIM card, your network will not kick you off here in Kuwait, because in Kuwait we have a very stable Margaret, for real? Tumesikia low crime rate. Hey Margaret, try to say that. It sounds like a tongue twister. Low crime rate. Wi-Fi or Alimatu, why don't you use a SIM card package? Like you buy a SIM card and then every month maybe you can have your own. Yeah, but I understand. When you use the Wi-Fi in the house, you save a lot, because the normal package here is like 5 KD per month. Yeah, you can convert that. Yeah, monthly package is the best. Getting some soon. Yeah, because I know, Alimatu, when you are working in the house and you have Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is good because you'll be saving money. But now, because you are a content creator, sometimes you need to do the live stream outside the house, or yeah, as a content creator, Alimatu, you need a stable internet. You need a stable internet. So you can get that for yourself, because it's not that expensive, especially if you have your own SIM card. Sometimes you buy 5 KD per month, and then sometimes you get the offers whereby maybe 10 KD can run you for 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that, Alimatu. All right. So that's an advantage on the safety. And Alimatu, you are here. I've said if you have anything maybe I've shared and you can add on, yeah, you can share. You can share in the comment, in the chat. And then the disadvantage to this on the side of safety is that, yeah, the police are everywhere, but the police are known to be to have a very bad attitude. Not all. Disclaimer to this: not all police are known to have a very bad attitude, but some of them. Even for the people who work in, let's say the people who work in the public offices, we have some who have a very bad attitude, especially if you are a foreigner. These people tend to look down on you like, oh, you just came here in our country, why did you stay in your country? So they can say shit in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about that. Like I have this experience last year when I was renewing my civil ID. We went to the Ministry of Interior, and there's this guy who was serving us like you are supposed to go there. We had our guy who normally help us with Yeah, Alimatu says some of them. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, so some of the police are known to have a very bad attitude. Like they can see you on the street and ask you for your what is a ID called in Arabic? Hikama, something like that. Yeah, they can ask for your ID. I haven't come across them. Yeah, but I've had friends sharing such experiences. They ask for your civil ID. Maybe you don't have your civil ID because there's a time the government was not issuing, yeah, IKAMA, yes. They were not issuing the civil IDs. Like if you renew your civil ID, you just get it on your mobile. Yeah, so you had to pay like 2 KD for them to deliver your ID. But right now, they're issuing the hard copy. The hard copy civil ID, and then you can have the soft copy in your ID. So let's say maybe you don't have your hard copy civil ID, and they see you on the streets, they ask for your civil ID, and you don't have it. So when you are still maybe checking on your phone, you're wasting their time. Yeah, they can be very rude and very rough on you. They can rough you up. Yeah, that's why I was sharing this scenario where there is a time when a Kuwait police was killed by a Syrian guy. Yeah, it was very, very bad because during that time people didn't have peace. Wait, like by evening, maybe 7 o'clock, you should be in the room because police were everywhere. They were really, really tough on people. Like if you are found outside without your ID, even if you've forgotten it at home or in your room, they used to deport people because they were really, really angry. Yeah. So apart from that incident, some of the police normally have a very bad attitude, and you'll find this when you go to renew your civil IDs. Yeah, you can be there waiting, yeah, for maybe it's your turn to be served. Maybe they have called you in the room, you are seated over there. Maybe they have to take your fingerprints. They can usher you in, tell you to have a seat, and then someone is there on the phone talking to someone. Yeah, talking to someone on the phone for like even maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you're seated there. Or maybe they even leave you there, go outside to smoke, and then they start talking to other people. There's nothing you can do because this is their country, and they feel so much entitled, like you came here, this is my country, there's nothing you can do about this, so you have to wait for me. Yeah, so not all of them, seriously, they don't have patience for waiting at all. Yes, they don't have patience. If they ask for something, then you should be on your toes and provide that. But if you waste some time, yeah, they can even arrest you. They can arrest you with no big reason. Yeah. So that is under safety. But having said that, we have police who are very nice, and I'm glad that because Kuwait has so many expatriates, for so many people from different countries. It's an Arabic country, a Muslim country. Arabic is the language being used here. But if you go to the malls, most people use English. Because like for me, I'm in Kuwait, but I don't know the Arabic language. I just understand some words because my language, the language I use in my day-to-day engagement is English. Yeah, and even if you go to the malls, most people use English, and that is why now it's like a mandatory that if the government is hiring the police, then they need to understand like the basic English. Or those who don't understand, they normally take them for training to train them language, because now this is like African country. There are so many people who are here who don't understand the Arabic language, and they have to communicate. Let's say you are a police, you want to arrest me, or you want to have an engagement with me. I don't understand Arabic, you talk in Arabic, then we'll not communicate. That's why now the government has taken that initiative to make sure that the police, they train. So nowadays you find police, they talk in English. They talk to you in English. Yeah, and we have so many of them who are very nice. Yeah, even if you have any problem, you see them on the street, you can ask a question and they will be very ready to help you out. But we have that group, some. Same here, my people speak English to me, makes me not to understand Arabic more, and I really want to learn. Yeah, Alimatu, official language. Yeah, the official language is Arabic. Nice thing you did that, and everyone have to run. It's okay, Maria. It's okay. Nice time and keep safe. Run safely, Maria. Yeah. And watch your steps. Stay safe. Thank you for coming. All right. Another point is education. The education system here. So we've been on for 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yeah. All right. We have how many points? 3 points remaining. Yeah. Okay. So the education here is that on the advantages, we have so many schools, so many international schools. Like if you walk on the streets, you see different schools like Indian English school, or Indian Cambridge school, or Indian or let's say the bilingual school. Those are either or Cambridge International School. There are so many international schools here. So if you're working in Kuwait and maybe you're living here with your family and you want your family or your kids to go to school, there are so many options you can choose from. Yeah, there are so many options you can choose from. And then colleges. There are also so many colleges. Like you can come here and decide to advance your studies. Let's say if you did your high school exam and you didn't go to college, you can be working, especially if you're working like 8 hours in a day, so you have a lot of time, a lot of free time. You can decide to connect yourself with a college and learn some skill. Maybe you want to become a barrister. Maybe you don't have any skill. You can learn short courses like being a barrister, the ones who prepare coffee, because the Arabs here like coffee so much that that's why the demand of baristas is very high. Yeah, so you can learn short courses like being a barrister. You can be a private tutor. We have some families that normally like people to train their kids to speak English. You can be a private tutor. So there are colleges that you can go. You do a short course for you to be certified here in Kuwait that you understand the basic English and you can teach someone here in Kuwait. If maybe you came here, maybe you're working and you know how to play an instrument, let's say like a keyboard or a guitar, there are schools that you can go to and be certified, and you can be a private trainer for the same. You can do courses like safety courses. Yeah, we have colleges here which are connected to colleges in the US and the UK, so you can study part-time and then do an exam and you'll be certified by a UK college or a US college. Yeah, so there are so many colleges that you can choose from. Yeah, so if you want to advance your studies, we have even others which are connected to Indian universities and Indian colleges. So in terms of education, there are so many international schools that you can choose from, and also colleges, even universities. The American University of Kuwait is here. We have the Australian University. of Kuwait. We have so many to choose from, but very expensive. Yes, very expensive. That's why I was coming to the cons now. They are disadvantage. The disadvantage is that it's very expensive. Baseline home, Dida. Hey, Baseline. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming and blessings to you. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Alimatu says, the other day I saw you super chat Goga. How possible? I also want to super chat some people, but always say not available in my country. Oh, Alimatu, which bank are you using here for your salary? The one how do you get your salary? Are you being paid in cash or they pay in your bank account? I don't have a bank account. Oh man. And do you have any world tours? Nice. World tours, welcome. How are you today? Nice to see you here. Welcome. They pay us in cash. Do you have a bank account back home? So what I did, Alimatu, okay, what I did, Alimatu, for me, I'm paid in, I have a bank account here. Pay us in cash. Oh, they pay us in cash. Yeah, so I have a bank account. So my salary is normally channeled, sorry guys, it's like I want to sneeze because this is summer and Kuwait is sometimes it's dusty. So the place sometimes you walk in the street and there's a lot of dust. So it's like I have some flu. Yeah, that's why it's like I want to sneeze. So you'll excuse me for that. Yeah. So Alimatu, I have a bank account, so I normally super chat using my bank account. So there's another time I didn't have money in my Kuwait bank account, so I super chatted using my home country bank account because I have the card with me here, the bank details. Yeah, so you just use the details of your home country bank account. Yeah, that way it will be easy for you to super chat. But there's another way also, Alimati, you can super chat here in Kuwait. That's why I've asked you if your internet, if you are on your internet, you are using a SIM card or Wi-Fi. So if you buy a SIM card, Ghana too, you can't super chat. Wahala. Okay, let me give you another way that you can super chat, Alimatu. If you said you are preparing to buy your own SIM card, the SIM card I can advise you to buy here in Kuwait is Oredo. I think you know Oredo. Let me. That one, Alimatu. So if you buy Oredo SIM card, you'll have the normal package per month. Sorry guys, I've diverted from the topic because I want to help Alimatu with. Really, I used Viva before and it was good. Okay, Viva is good because the network is very. Right now they don't call it Viva, they call it STC. Yeah, we are sorry guys. Yeah, sorry for this. I want to help Alimatu because Alimatu is in the same country with me. She's here in Kuwait. Yeah, but we'll come back to finish the 2 points that we have. So Viva, which is right now they call it STC, Alimatu, is very good because it's very stable, a very strong network. But the problem is that they normally don't have offers. They don't have offers. So like you should be ready to pay the 5KD every month. Yeah, but like Oredo normally has a lot of offers. It has a lot of offers. Like maybe this month you can pay 5KDs for your internet bundles. That is, they normally give 500 GB, 1000 local minutes, and sometimes they give you even international minutes. But maybe in the course of the month, sometimes you can see in your Oredo surprise offers, you can get an offer that you can buy maybe for 10 KD for 3 months. Yeah. Okay. So Oredo is good because when you go to Super Chat, there's a place where, wow, yes, there's a place where you can buy. You see the way you buy your voucher to recharge your Oredo SIM card. You can buy more, so that maybe you purchased your normal internet bundles for 5 KD, and then you have extra money like maybe 2 KD or 3 KD in the SIM card. So you can super chat using that money from your SIM card. So you go to super chat, and then it will tell you to put your, let's say, your bank details. If you don't have bank details and maybe the internet you are using is from your SIM card, it will say connect to Oredo. Then you click Oredo, and then they will deduct from your recharge. Oh, really? Yes. Yeah, that one works. So I can't say about STC or thank you so much. Yeah, you can try that one out. Okay, Onga Junior, greetings everyone. Joyce W official, welcome Joyce, welcome Onga. Yeah, we are almost coming to an end. So what was the point we were talking about? Yeah, education. We have so many international schools and colleges and universities, but the disadvantage is that they are very expensive. But you know, in life you use money to get money. The business people, they know you use money to get money. Like if you came here and maybe you're working in a private company, you can decide to do a safety course. Normally these safety courses are connected to colleges in the UK, like Nebosh, OSHA. OSHA, I think it's connected to the Middle East, but Nebosh is from the UK. So you can decide to do a safety course, and then maybe you have maybe a certain job that is not paying you well. Once you finish that, Andrea Rafiki, yes Rafiki, karibu. Hujambo. Hujambo Andrea. Wanga Lady, Rafiki Jambo. Wanga Lady, welcome Wanga Lady. And Wanga Lady, thank you for running my PL. Thank you for that. Shikamo, marhaba. Yeah, asante sana. Oh, Alimatu, you know my language? Asante sana. Okay. Okay, so you can decide to do a safety course. Once you finish this safety course, then you can be employed. You can sometimes they advertise these jobs, or even in your company they can decide to do an internal job posting. Maybe they want a safety officer. So if they want a safety officer and you are there, maybe you are a cleaner, but you did this safety course and you are certified by Nebosh, which is a college in the UK. Yeah, you can decide to apply and get that job. Or maybe you can do another course like I said raid. Who is raiding? I'm learning. Wanna visit Kenya? Yeah, you are welcome to Kenya. Hope unaona mabadiliko. I will check Wanga. You know, Wanga, I don't check every day. I know most people normally check their YouTube studio to check their WH if it's changing. I used to do that, but there's a time I was like checking, and then sometimes I see like my WH is decreasing, and then I learned, oh, Helena Koya, Awanga Raid, happy birthday, Dida. For real? My birthday is in July. Wow, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, sir. No, Wanga. Huh? Wanga, it's not my birthday. Really, really, Helen? My birthday is on the 3rd of July. Yeah, you can, Helen Lewa. Yeah, so you can note that one down. My birthday is on the 3rd of July. Wangared, happy birthday, Dida. Okay, thank you, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Yeah. Okay, so I was talking about the colleges. Yeah, so you can decide to do such courses. There are so many courses here that you can do. Like I told you guys, for me, I was advancing my studies, but I was using a university in Kenya. Yeah, though I stopped for some time. Yeah, because of so many reasons. Yeah, but you can be here working. You can be here working. At the same time, you can advance your studies using a university in Kenya through the distance learning or online classes. But still here we have part-time classes because we have so many colleges and universities that you can join. Yeah, but you should spend money to get money. Yeah, you should spend money to get money. So we agree that the education here is very expensive, but we have so many colleges and schools. Then the last bit is working and doing business. Working and doing business here. So working here is very easy. It's very easy because Kuwait has very good diplomatic relations with so many countries in the world, because it's one of the it's a country which is in what is this organization called, like the Security Council something. Yeah, so it has very good diplomatic relations with so many countries in the world. So like Alimatu is in Kuwait, but she's from Ghana, right? Alimatu is from Ghana, and we have so many people here from all over the world, like from the US, from the UK. We have people from Europe, others even from the Middle East. We have people here Arab, but from other Arabic countries. We have people from Africa, the northern part of Africa, which are the Arabic countries in Africa, and then the Africans in general. We have Asians. Yeah, so we have so many people here from different countries. So it's very easy for someone to come and work here in Kuwait. That is one. And then number two, working in Kuwait, there are good salaries, high salaries, high income. Because if we try to Helen Akoya, thank you for the emojis. Thank you for the emojis, Helen Akoya, my big boss. Naomi Misoga, thank you for the emojis. Yeah, we are almost coming to an end. Yeah, so Kuwait has high salaries because they normally have like the minimum wage. It used to be 75 KD. The minimum wage used to be 75 KD, but now they increased it to 100 KD. So like for the Kenyans, you can multiply that by 420. That's like for 42,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, that's the minimum wage. Yeah, but we have people who are earning a lot of money, even 500 KD, 1000 KD, 2000 KD. It depends with the skills that you have and the expertise that you have. Yeah, but the lowest job you are not supposed to earn less than 100 KD. Yeah, so there are high salaries, and the income here is tax free. Like those people who are in Europe, working in Europe, even in Kenya. When you work in Kenya, we have the pay as you earn, pay as you earn. which is normally deducted from your salary. Whatever you earn is being deducted, the tax is being deducted by the government. Yeah, but here it's a tax. It's a no income tax. Like if you are supposed to earn 500 KD, then that salary will be deposited to your account, and there will be no any deduction. Even if you want to withdraw your money from the bank, there is no any deduction. That's the good thing with Kuwait. And then in doing business, let's say I want to start a company here in Kuwait. Maybe I want to do business here. You cannot open an account, not an account, but a company by yourself. You are supposed to have a partner or a host, yeah, or a sponsor. You are supposed to partner with a Kuwaiti, yeah. So the percentage is supposed to be 40-60%, yeah. That's the rule. Yeah, you have 50, you have 60, and the Kuwaiti is supposed to have 40%. So you cannot do business by yourself. You are supposed to have a Kuwaiti partner or a sponsor for you to start a business. So that is the only disadvantage of Kuwait in terms of doing business. And then another thing which didn't fall under these points that I was making is for those who like partying. This can be an advantage and it can be a disadvantage. Those who like partying, especially using drugs and alcohol, they don't allow alcohol, though some normally bring it. I don't know how it comes, but they normally bring it. But alcohol here is not allowed. So I've said it can be an advantage and also a disadvantage, because if you are a lover of alcohol, then it's a disadvantage to you, because you will not have that time to get alcohol. And if you get it and maybe you are arrested, it's straight deportation. But it's an advantage, especially if you are used to alcohol back home and you come here, there is no alcohol. It's an advantage because you'll save that money, because now you're going to the club or to the store to buy liquor or drugs. You'll save that money because you left your country you are leaving your country to come to Kuwait to work. Yeah, you are supposed to save that money. Yeah. And another point that I don't want to leave it, it's the roads, driving in Kuwait. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same with other companies, but with my company, it was mandatory for you to have a driving license if you want to get this job. Yeah, if you want to come to Kuwait to work. So it was one of the requirements for you to have a driving license, because in the company maybe you can be promoted, or at some point you can be required to drive. So if you are required to drive in the company, then they have to process your driving license from the Kuwait government, and once you get the driving license, you can drive. Okay, so the roads are very good, but sometimes we have a lot of traffic, because one thing is that Kuwait is a very small country, but in my own submission, I think there are more vehicles here more than the people. Yeah, there are more vehicles more than the people. If you look at my latest, my last shot in my channel, you'll see, even the videos, you'll see there are so many vehicles. I think the vehicles here are so many more than the people. So that's why sometimes there's a lot of traffic. Even if we have very good roads, but we have traffic because everyone is using their own vehicle. Like around 2 o'clock, it's when parents or drivers go to schools to pick the kids from school. Now you can imagine a whole school, everyone goes to pick their kids with a vehicle. So around that time, the roads are very busy. Yeah, the roads are very busy. There's a lot of traffic on the roads. Yeah, and then around 6 o'clock, between 5 and 6 o'clock, there's traffic because now people are coming from work, those who are working 12 hours. And then also the driving here is very crazy. Yeah, if you are at all you are to drive in Kuwait, then you should be very keen. Even the road users, because sometimes you see the Kuwaitis, they drive the way they want, like they can overtake you at a place where they are not supposed to overtake. Yeah, so sometimes it's very dangerous. They cause road accidents. So if you are a road user, whether you are driving or maybe you are using the roads like on the pavements, you should be very keen, especially when it rains. The Kuwaitis normally do this, normally like doing this car drifting. So when it rains, you find them drifting their cars at the middle of the road. So sometimes they cause road accidents, yeah. Or maybe you are a road user and maybe they do the car drifting. Sometimes they can even end up hitting you. So that is one thing you should be very keen when you are using the road. When you are walking on the sides of the roads, or maybe you are driving, you should watch out for those people, because the Kuwaitis here, they normally feel so much entitled that this is my country, so I can drive the way I want. So sometimes someone even is on the wrong, but because you are a foreigner, when the police comes, they will tell you are the one who is on the wrong. They can suspend your driving license or give you a fine of up to 20 KD. And you have to pay that, because that fine is pinned on you. If you won't pay, you cannot travel out of the country. You will go to the airport and you'll be told that you have a fine to pay. You have to pay before you leave the country. So once you get a ticket, you have to pay it. So the driving here is very crazy. So being a driver, being a road user, maybe you are using the road, maybe on a bike, or you are walking on the streets, you should watch out, especially when it rains. People here like doing the car drifting. If you look at my videos, there is one video that I did of the car drifting. Even my second latest shot I did, or those who have my account, the Habiloy account, I made a shot there. Someone was drifting their car at the middle of the night when we were asleep. They don't care that people are sleeping. The following day they are going to work. They will make noise, because at night for them is during the day. The Kuwaitis normally like sleeping during the day, but during nights they're up, yeah, running up and down. Yeah, I think I'm done. On the advantages, the salary. Another thing also, fuel is very cheap here. That's an advantage. If you come here, vehicles are very cheap. If you want to buy a second-hand vehicle, a very nice second-hand vehicle, you can buy it as low as even 100 or 200 KD. That's like less than 100,000 Kenya shillings. You can have a vehicle. And the fuel here is very cheap, more than water. Water here is expensive. Fuel is very cheap. That's why you find people here driving very big cars, which consume a lot of fuel, but for them it's nothing, because fuel is very cheaper than water. Cheaper and very cheap. Thank you for the love hearts. 6 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we touched on fast and stable internet. Also, the internet here is very fast and very stable. Even where I am, I'm in the basement. Is it basement or underground? In this apartment I'm in right now, I'm in the underground, and the internet is good. The internet is good. So we have a very stable and fast internet, 5G internet. Yeah, but how to take it back home is wahala. Which one? Oh yeah, the vehicle. Yeah, you can buy. You have to buy and use it here. To take it back home is wahala. It's a problem. It's a problem. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know friends who bought vehicles here. Yeah, but when you are ready to go, you should dispose that vehicle. Either sell it to a friend or gift a friend. They are very cheap, but very difficult to send them to our home countries. I wish our countries could be like this. Yeah, that's why here even kids, very young kids, you can find a very small kid of 12 years, 12 years, 15 years, they're driving around very big vehicles. So sometimes I ask myself, where did we go wrong as Africans? Where did we go wrong? Hmm? Yeah, but I hope things will change. I hope things will change. I hope things will change. Because in Africa, even buying a Suzuki Alto, the small vehicle, can be a miracle. Can be a miracle. Not easy. Yeah. If you find someone having that small vehicle like Suzuki Alto, the one like a Beetle, yeah, it's very expensive because there are so many taxes to pay. Yeah. Violet Carl, hello Dida, hello, how are you doing today? I'm here to support you. Thank you. Asante sana Violet, like done. Thank you Violet. Yeah, guys, please like the live stream. Like the live stream. If you've not connected to me, you've not subscribed to this channel, feel free to subscribe to this channel, support me. Yeah, you can give your feedback on the comment section. What do you think about this video? What do you think about this live stream? What other thing do you want to learn from me? Yeah, you can feel free to drop in the chat, or at the end of this live stream you can drop the comment, your feedback in the comment section after at the end of this live stream. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. We are at 1 hour 52 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour 52 minutes. Great topic. Thank you, Alimatu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, guys, please feel free to drop any feedback concerning this topic. Anything that you want to know about Kuwait, you can feel free to ask me. Any question? If there's anything that you want to learn from me, or anything that you Junior, welcome. Junior is here. Junior, are you here? Or you mean Onga Junior? I haven't seen Junior from South Africa. I haven't seen him, but Onga Junior is here. The last time we met Onga, it was at Navid. Welcome, Onga. Thank you so much for the emojis. Thank you so much. Helen Akoya, Naomi Misoga, Violet Carl is in the house. Alimatu Sadia, Ounga Jr. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, I hope you guys have liked the live stream. I hope you've liked the live stream. 5 million people in the house. Yeah, we're almost coming to an end. Let me set my raid. So guys, on Saturday, we'll be here again at the same time. On Saturday, there is no a fixed topic on Saturday. You know how we do it on Saturday. On Saturday is connect, have fun. We connect, we have fun. Yeah. So welcome guys. On Saturday we'll be here to vibe together, to have fun. Yeah. So don't miss Saturday. Don't miss Saturday. All right. Okay, 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 okay. Mercy Empire live from Kenya. Is this a live stream or a premiere? Mandera, Fred, Freedom Annas. Okay, guys, we are taking a flight. We are raiding someone. We want to help someone. So 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do you have any suggestion? Here I can see. Can someone check for me? Mercy's Empire Kenya. Is that a premiere or a live stream? Is that a premiere or a live stream? Can someone check for me? Mercy's Empire. Is that a premiere or a live stream? And then Laura is here. I don't know if this is a premiere or a live stream. Lilian Okendo, welcome, welcome, Lilian Okendo. Welcome, 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 Lilian Okendo. Violet, there you have a jacket. Ama wacha ninyamaze tu hapa. Lilian, I was on the other side. I was setting my raid. That's why I didn't, because my sorry for that. My chats on this phone I'm using, they have stopped. They have stopped. That's why I was using my tab, but I had gone to set my raid. I had gone to set my raid. That's why I didn't see you. But welcome, welcome, Lilian Okendo. We are done. We want to take a flight. We want to raid someone. Can someone check for me if Mercy's Empire is live or that's a premiere? Mercy's. Okay. Mercy is live. So in the next less than 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, we'll be taking our flight. 7 million people in the house. Lilian Okendo, have you liked the live stream? Lilian, have you liked the live stream, Lilian? Host, I have a new video, kindly watch. Okay, guys, in the chat, Lilian Okendo has a new video. Please, let's go watch that video. Thank you, Lilian Okendo, for informing us. Yeah. Yes, 23 like is 23 like is mine. Okay, okay. Guys, please stay here. Yeah, we are done. I've already set the raid. Let's go to Mercy. Let's go to Mercy. Mercy Empire. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming to this live stream. Thank you for your love and support. May God bless you so much. I really appreciate you coming. May God bless you so much. May God see you through. May God give you good health. May God provide you with the desires of your hearts, and may He keep safe. May He keep you safe for me. All right. Until Saturday, we meet here time, um, so that we can connect, have fun. Yeah. So when we get there, we are going to support Mercy Empire. We are going to support Mercy Empire. You know how we do it? Didam, raid. Let me give you the command how we're gonna do it when you get there. Amen. Amen. Okay, so there you have it. Dida red, 2 white hearts, 2 blue hearts. So we are going to support Mercy's Empire, Kenya. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's meet on the other side. Let's meet on the other side. Naomi Misoga, we are going to Mercy's Empire, Kenya. Let's go support her. Okay guys, thank you so much. Let's meet on Saturday at the same time, where you bring all the receipts and all the funny stories. We connect, have fun, and have a nice weekend. Thank you. Bye. See you on the other side. I love you.